A first down carry now for Crowell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. And that is incomplete here.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Kaiser. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
1st and goal here from the 9. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Duke Johnson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down to...
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Throwing on 2nd down. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And some room to maneuver. Room to run past midfield. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hill. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that one makes it 14-7. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And with the play clock almost up, Hugh Jackson's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go!
They begin with a run by Crowell. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Kaiser now on second down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They keep it with Crowell on first. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And with the play clock almost up, Hugh Jackson's going to call a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Got four down. Undercut.
The play clock's running down. Kaiser just getting the play off. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Yeah, I'm in
maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, it hasn't made much of an impact in the running
I
game
will
thus
after
far,
this.
and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You said they got suspended? Who you cuss out?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Taken from just outside the 30. Ticks left to go in this first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Who, me? I mean, I be paying about a month. I mean, you know. You said what?
Now a handoff to Crowell. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
How you been looking this year on that? You get any more Super Bowls?
Again, it's Crowell. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Running left is Crowell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The offense lining up 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A first down throw for Kaiser. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell, his 2nd touchdown.
A nigga just got beat 101 to 3 in 7-on-7. I said somebody just got beat 101 to 3 in 7-on-7.
They can finish off the squad if you let them.
And they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sound like a hair salon.
Nowhere to his escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton.
You heard me, yeah.
Busting through to get him for a loss
So
of
that,
6.
the name of that league sound like a hair, a black-owned hair salon.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. It gets it over the middle of Cobb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. Probably should have been there first. But at least it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Come on, let's go!
They'll throw here. Kaiser to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go!
Kaiser to throw it. This is
Making
Johnson.
a new album.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Red zone opportunity. They'll go option to the short side. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 24-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Here we go! Nice round!
Kaiser. Under pressure. pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for his second sack of the night. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 3rd and long for Kaiser. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Caught left side by Cobb. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
One, but I didn't. That one was kind of suspect because the dude that was supposed to play, he never showed up. So I never even seen that done before. They forced me to win.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Crowell. Finding room to the 20. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
It wasn't. What you call it? It wasn't 717, and it wasn't Edge. It was basically a novice like beginner league. I can't even remember the name of it.
Lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah, that's practice league. I ain't even in it no more. I'm only down to 2 leagues now. I couldn't do it. I almost got one last year in 717. Every year. Mano got, but well, I thought he was gonna get to. I don't even know who won last year because that was a forced win situation. I think that was between Dean and who beat Maine? Beat Maine in the. I think somebody beat Maine in the divisional round. I think it might have been the same dude that beat me. I had 7 fumbles in one game. Tell me if this is true. If you put your running back on aggressive, you're running on aggressive, do you fumble more? Oh, okay. And I had my receivers on aggressive, but that was just aggressive catch and stuff like that. Would that make them fumble more?
It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Matthews that time, and it's third down.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his third.
I'm playing the game I'm playing right now is the 7-on-7. I'm playing Royce. You remember Royce, right?
Most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense
He got
nowadays.
the Chiefs.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fourth down, Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And the Browns getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, like back on like the old man, it's like the Sega Genesis ones. I used to know stuff like that. But since the game done got too technical, the design of the game, I haven't been doing stuff like that. I had a drink when I used to be able to run down the field with the Cowboys and catch the kickoff before your kick return and catch it. They took all the nanos off. I used to be a nano king. I don't know how to do the nanos.
You know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh my gosh, I handed that off.
The 31-yard line.
No man, this game over anyway.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
But yo, that's crazy how
this third quarter.
when we came across certain things on Madden, it's still carrying you all the way to the end, like all the way to now. Like usually you have to adjust several times on Madden and do the patches and people writing and complaining. But that's how you know half the stuff you doing really it ain't no glitch. It's just you came up with an unstoppable. You Bill Belichicked it, man. 3 plays. This, like, yeah, I'm just saying, like it's the same 3 plays you running. You've been running since the beginning, and nobody's figured it out yet. And it's not like you're manipulating AI or something. It's just you can't guard it. It's just the scheme is that dope. You can't guard it. And I think 7-on-7, like the defenders I think people are good in 7-on-7. I think out of all the leagues I played in, like it's a lot of talent in 7-on-7. I think you should come back and win it one time. Nah, none of them. J-Dub ain't even in there. The only people that's still in there is Chisel and Nano, really. And, you know, Royce, you know.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
He's been getting this game soon. Y'all should tell him to kick you. I can pretty much guarantee you he ain't been playing. J-Dub work all the time. He ain't even in 7-on-7. They kicked him out.
As this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Hey, big hit. Knocked down sideways. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Kaiser. His throw caught right around the 6. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5.
Yo, I lost like 2 weeks ago, like in 2 leagues. Well, both of the leagues I'm in, like that. People that I beat regularly, just, I mean, I couldn't do nothing.
Right side with and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Who lost the hook?
Second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Who lost the hook?
Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill is set to return it. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Trying to shake off the interception.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Perkins. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Yo, Royce, I don't know what's going on with this nigga, bro.
Possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line. Press coverage.
He one of them people that probably traded away Juju and all of them.
They'll toss it to Crowell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
How old is Bryant?
Here we go. Black Brown. Black Brown.
Second down, Kaiser. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Now it's Crowell. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll run it again with Crowell. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st.
How many of y'all together?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
About 4 yards down to the 15.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
He said something wrong with the sentence. Yeah.
second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives
he said Madden switched to 7.
I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage.
Do they mess with your settings though, you think?
That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense,
like
we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Got to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Kaiser.
yeah.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one.
I know Cav can talk too.
Pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27.
I hope I ain't do nothing illegal.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
this dude hair though.
well before we get out of here.
Breaking mad tackles is that.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Bro, if he break one more tackle, dude, this is crazy.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. 7-yard line, the catch is made. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And from the 3 now, it's 2nd and goal. And this this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. This offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro. Hey.
But pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
I was right there. That was
I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but he do like the fact that they're battling.
Yeah, he did an onside kick with 5 seconds left in the clock. The score is 47-14.
Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
He mean business.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And they're throwing here. Kaiser. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cleveland, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they...
He got the flak jacket. He got the double flak jacket.